Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So today's video is kind of different. I'm going to be attempting to bleach and dye my knots on my wig. Let me go ahead and start with showing you guys the products that I used. I would just advise you guys to use a whisk. I thought it was easier for me to use that to stir it. Whenever they say something about us, you listen. But fuck what they talking about on your timeline. So to start with, I went ahead and moved all of the hair back. All of the hair, so that none of the hair is touching the lace, so that it doesn't get bleached in the process, even though you guys are gonna see I bleached the hair anyway. So want to move all of the hair out of your way, and I probably could have, I know it looks like I'm not using enough heat with the flat iron, but it was on the highest heat. So anyways, I used 2 scoops of the powder. If I could get it open. Yes. Just 2 regular scoops. That's what worked for me for my 13x4 frontal. 2 scoops was enough, and then I went in with the developer. I would say this is probably the hardest part, because you don't want to put too much developer, you don't want to put too much bleach. You have to be really careful. I would say add a little bit of the developer at a time, like I did, until you get that good consistency, which is from the videos that I watched, it's you want it to be like a sour cream consistency. So here I am stirring and stirring and stirring, debating if I should add more, but I didn't, because as I kept stirring, it finally caught up to that consistency. And then here's a little before picture of the hair of my wig and the knots, the black knots that need to be dyed. And then here's where I messed up. I ended up adding too much bleach to the lace, which is what I was supposed to avoid doing. I was really supposed to just apply a very thin layer, and right there you can see that I kind of double layered, and I did a lot. I did too much, but I did pretty good for the rest of the wig, so it's all good. And the spot that I did get it in, I'll be able to hide it and not show it.
Mr. Genius Idiot. I love that name. These days, I'm letting God handle all things above me. The things I can't change are the reason you love me.
And I did a really messy job. I would definitely consider taking your time with this part. This is the most important part, obviously. And now that I'm looking at it, I feel like maybe I rushed. And then I was told to let it sit for about 28 to 30 minutes. After that, I rinsed it out. It came out pretty easily, so that's a good thing. I thought I was gonna have to sit there and scrub the bleach out, but it came out pretty easily. And then here's how it looked when I rinsed it out, and I'm gonna show you guys what happened when I added too much bleach to the knots. You see, at least we know that the hair would dye. If I did want to dye the whole wig, at least we know that the hair would dye a pretty nice color. So I was just thinking about just dyeing the whole thing or doing like strips or something. Alright, now I'm going over it with the purple shampoo. This step is just to tone out the color.
I love you through everything. I done did everything to her. She forgave me for everything. This a forever thing. Hate that I treat it like it's a whatever thing. Trust me, girl, this shit is everything to me. She from the jungle. She from the jungle. I take somebody else's car. Try to undercover.
So then I ended up washing the wig again with regular shampoo and then conditioning it. I didn't add that part in here. So then after that I blow dried it, and now I am moving the baby hairs out of the way again so I can get ready to pluck the wig. And I think I need a better flat iron because, like I said, it doesn't even look like the flat iron was on. And now I am separating the hair. I'm like severing like an inch of the hair, not even, because I'm gonna pluck the back part first, and then I'm gonna push that separated hair back and then pluck a little bit of the front. Or some people don't pluck that part at all, they just leave it. I did get a little discouraged and frustrated, so I did not finish the wig. The wig is still sitting in the same spot, unfinished. I feel like I plucked way too much, or the way that I was plucking wasn't right. Like my hand, you guys are gonna see how awkward my hand looks when I start plucking. They just make it look so easy in the tutorials. I feel like I'm more of a hands-on person, so I think I need to take a wig plucking class, because I don't think that my hands were moving in the right motion, which is why the wig didn't come out the way it should have. But I definitely think that what I did is fixable, so I just left the wig alone and I didn't even continue to pluck the other side. But yeah, you guys, I'm just showing you guys this because I feel like this doesn't get shared enough, and also to show my progress. There's not many videos out there of, attempting to pluck a wig and then failing, so I thought I'd just be one of the many few. But yeah, you guys can kind of see the outcome. Yeah. And then this is where I stopped. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this short little clip of me attempting to bleach my knots and then pluck it. After that, I was just gonna style it, but I didn't get that far. I'll probably post a part 2 and there'll be a part 3, but right now I'm just trying to educate myself a little bit more on how to pluck. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.